Oh, what about Michelle? No, maybe I missed that. Sorry.
No, she's in work. Like she's probably gonna
Oh, she's
finish
there right
maybe.
now.
Yeah.
Oh, she's working today. Got it.
Yeah. They had to go to three
That's
places:
so.
Harriman State Park, Warwick, and one more spot.
Got it. Cool. Yeah, let's get started. Let's fucking
Yeah,
go.
it's go time. All right. So, as you might remember, you were in the Penhew basement, where you guys had found a little room.
Oh yeah, God, that's where we left off. It feels so long ago.
Right.
We found these other relics, right? All right, sorry, John, go ahead, man.
Right. So it's opulently decorated with like tapestry. There's a massive carpet and a desk and a big leather-bound chair. And of course you had uncovered the giant statue of, who was it that rolled on the Cthulhu Mythos? Was it Eric? What is it? The bloated woman who is a avatar of Nyarlathotep. One thing I would like you to notice, if you look at your character, you can, if you click on him, up in the right-hand corner, next to the text box, you should be able to see the different effects that you can apply.
If you right-click, right? Yeah.
Yep. So you can see there is armor for Sully. If you click up there, you can see you have an odd tinkle that is temporary for 24 hours. Can you see that?
Yes.
And also you have a major wound, which is temporary, so that is an effect. So I set up all these effects, and then you can click on the cover up here too. Oh, if you want to try it out, I can start the game.
I hate to say, but where am I?
Where
your character's not there. Were you not in this scene? Did you miss that last session?
Or maybe I was testing something and I might have deleted you. Let me put you right in there. Sorry about that.
Oh, I see how it is. Yep. Just delete the poor guy. That's fine. Yeah.
So if you can also see that you have a bout of madness applied, which of course is not true, but that is something new as well.
Yep, on the cover. Yep, got it. Yeah. Memory lock.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, welcome.
All right, cool.
You got a little bit of an echo.
Yeah, no headphones today. My girlfriend's watching us play, and I don't have headphones for her. So.
Oh, I see. No worries. All right, let me just turn you down just to 80. Just that should also alleviate some of it.
No, yeah, it should be better now.
Yeah, you're good. So I was also going to say to you, if you click on your character, you can see that I built status effects that you can apply. You have the Graphonia effect on. You also can take the plutonian drug. There's the armor, and there's Overwatch that I'm still playing around with.
Awesome.
So yeah, so those are some of the game updates I wanted to show you guys, and I was just about to get started about you guys are in. Welcome back to London 1925, the 5th of March. You are in the Penhew Foundation basement, where you found a secret room that by all intents and purposes is occupied by Edward Gavigan. It is very opulently decorated with a massive carpet, desk, and leather-bound chair, and it has drapes around all the corners. There's also a small library down south. And you had opened some boxes where you had found various things in. One is quite a large statue of the bloated woman, and another one is a hand-sized little statuette of what you think is Cthulhu.
Ooh. But who is Cthulhu? What is Cthulhu?
Well, you might have heard about him through various occult studies, etc., but you don't know a lot about him. Also, there was a whole drawer of paperwork that Fortuna was in the middle of going through. That's where we left it.
Okay. I don't remember what we investigated from this last time. Last time we just showed up here and we started, but we didn't do anything, right? Something like that?
Correct. You basically fought with the security guards and murdered, I believe, both of them. Put their corpses in the toilet. And then you went downstairs into the basement where you found footprints in the dust leading to an area where you could basically open a secret door.
Well, it made sense at the time.
Yeah.
Totally.
We came from downstairs, didn't we?
Yes. But you also found that there's a staircase up that it opens out under this sarcophagus. Oh man, here's the word again.
Sarcophagus? Yes.
That's the one, yeah. That one.
Yes. I remember that.
In the main showroom at the Penhew Foundation.
Can you refresh my memory? Like, is Gavigan... This is nighttime, right? So he's not here?
Nighttime. He is not there, no.
Okay, so we snuck in at night. Okay. It's all coming back. So can I maybe do mythos rolls on these like statues and shit that we found?
You already did that.
Oh, great.
So
did I learn anything?
No, but Eric did roll on the what you call it on the large statue, and he got it. And that's why you know that the bloated woman is an avatar of Nyarlathotep, which is the large statue, the golden large statue in the room. Yeah.
Yeah. So I have some notes here.
Yeah.
That go with what you're saying. We rolled mythos on the bloated woman. We rolled mythos on Cthulhu symbol.
Yep.
And there's something like I wrote something that was like a symbol, or like a V with a a circle at the bottom, and sand bat. I wrote.
Yeah. The giant, the sand bat.
And I took a photo of. I wrote down. I took a photo of the large statue because we couldn't take that with us. So I have a photo of that.
Yes, you did. That is correct. Good notes. Good notes.
Yeah. Cool. I should probably start a new notes thing right now.
So that is currently where we are.
I just don't know what we do. Yeah, I don't know what we do with this information because it's been a while. It's like, okay,
right.
So we have.
So I think one of the things where we can.
What were we trying to do? Bigger picture.
I think you didn't really know. You found all these things, and that's kind of where we had to end it. So I think what it is, we can go through what I know. Fortuna is going through the box of paperwork. I think maybe we start there because that's where. And you also found books and scrolls, I believe, that you took.
I want to go through the desk, I guess, at some point.
So you got to the desk and you found a 32 revolver, a box of bullets, false passports, and a number of used 5 and 10 pound notes totaling 2,000 pounds. I believe Fortuna took all of that. And then underneath the desk there is a stout metal box where the paperwork is, and that is the one that Fortuna is going through at the moment.
Got it. Cool.
What you find in there is, let me just pull over to player handouts. Let me see. If you look in player handouts now, you should be able to see Carlisle Papers England samples number 6 and 7.
I see 5. I don't see 6 or 7.
What are we looking for?
Carlisle Papers England 6 and 7 in the player's handout folder in the journal section.
Yeah, I see sign of the sand bat.
Okay, so maybe I need to just let you guys. Let me see.
I see Carlisle Expedition. In New York folder. That one?
No, it should be in the player handouts.
Oh, Carlisle Papers England. Sorry.
Yep, there you go. There you go. Yep. Now I have.
You find a receipt.
Cast iron walk-in safe. Nice. That's pretty cheap back in the day.
There you go. And then also you find a business card for Empire Spices. Where you have already
Empire
been.
Spices again.
Uh-huh.
Huh. All right. So we still need to get out of here without being seen.
All
I
right.
know we've already been seen a little bit, right?
You do. There's a couple of other items in the metal box as well. There is a receipt for Ferris and Sons for London for a 6-month hire of a truck. There's also a letter from a Mr. Punet Chowdhury of a Rope Maker's Field Limehouse, which is relating to warehousing and shipments of antiques to Shanghai aboard a ship called the Ivory Wind.
Shanghai again, huh?
Do you want to examine the receipt again or anything else?
Yes.
The receipt is interesting because it's what's interesting to us because it's from 3 years ago. So somebody ordered 3 years ago. There's got to be a cast iron safety box. Is that the stuff did we encounter that stuff downstairs?
No, but if you read through the receipt, I also put it in a text format. You can see where it's been delivered to and fitted.
Mm-hmm. Harrison Manufacturing.
Yes, Henson Manufacturing.
Derby.
So we should definitely break into that and see what's in it.
And then of course there's the antique shipments for Shanghai on board the ship called the Ivory Wind. And that is from the letter from Mr. Punet Chowdhury of Ropemaker Fields Limehouse. And it looks like he is warehousing and handling the shipment of these antiques for the Penhew Foundation.
Cool. Is there a paper for that for us?
Yeah, that would... no, there isn't, unfortunately. There is no handout for that, which is a little bit weak, but yeah.
Yeah. So I think we can take this receipt with us because it's like from 3 years ago. You think they'll notice?
Probably not.
I mean, they're gonna notice that a lot other things are missing.
Right. Yeah, I guess because we stole shit downstairs, right?
Yeah. So you can basically.
Yeah, I
take
remember
what
we
you
were
want.
downstairs and we got in a combat, but I don't remember exactly what happened.
It was upstairs with the security guards.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. I think we need to get out of here like pretty quick, right?
So do we just take this stuff then? We just take it with us?
Maybe we just take it with us and go.
Yeah. Yeah, we should probably go.
Michelle has the revolver and ammo.
She does, yes.
That's fine though. I mean, I have guns.
All right.
Yeah, I kind of turn everybody and go, guys, listen, we just hit those security guards hard upstairs. We gotta get out of here.
All right. But which way do you want to go out? And do you want to bring the small statue with you guys? The one that's solid.
How big's the little Cthulhu statue here?
Yeah, probably.
16 inches. And there's also the other one over here.
Yeah, that looks like
big is
a Egyptian Cthulhu.
Yeah, I think I had another picture of that actually. Here we go.
So this is also smaller? Like
Yeah,
you can
this is
hold
small.
it?
Yeah, you can hold it. I mean, it's pretty big. Imagine like you're holding something like with the weight of a bowling ball, and maybe twice the size of that.
Okay, so it's not small at all.
No, but it's like you can carry it if you wanted to.
And this is small though, right? This is small.
Yeah,
Put it in your pocket.
The
size.
Call of Cthulhu one is 16 inches tall.
I'm gonna take that. Put it in my pocket.
I believe that Sully already has it.
Okay, let's go.
And as you can see, Solly, there is a status effect on you.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
Badly injured.
Should
Yeah.
should I help bandage Sully?
Did he perform first aid on you already?
I have no clue if I did or
I
not.
don't think so. I have a major wound.
Yeah, you got hit pretty hard.
Yeah.
So do medicine or what?
Let me just check the. Give me a second.
Why is my medicine 1, John?
1? It should be more than that. You have like 90, I believe.
Yeah.
Did you get increased by 1 maybe? And you.
Oh, I'm looking at Sully, not me.
Oh yeah, I have 1.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
So medicine's 95. That looks right. Is it
Yeah.
hard? What am I doing here?
No, it wouldn't be a hard one. If you want, you can try and patch him up, and you can stop the major wound if you want. Why are you doing is that a bonus?
Oh, regular, you said, right?
Yeah.
Regular difficulty, yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled and it was
Yeah, but you had 3 dice, or no?
I don't know, man.
It's a 2.
Well, what does it say? No, it rolled. It rolled.
A regular
Roll
check,
2,
it's fine,
right?
yeah.
2 done and one. Yeah.
Is your weird effects affecting me? Is this madness? Bout of
Fine.
madness
So
affecting me?
you spent half an hour patching him up. In the meantime, what did the rest of you do?
In this room, we're still doing that, so I guess I'm just trying to get picking up this thing. We examined this thing already, this one?
Yeah.
Okay, so are we taking it? Who's got it?
Let me see if I can do it as an object that you guys can take. Otherwise, put it small pharaoh statue.
Oh, we're taking the elevator. Remember I fixed the elevator?
Oh,
There's an elevator down here. I'm remembering now.
do you want to go down there?
Yeah, that's how we should get out of here. We should take that elevator up. Right? Remember we couldn't take the elevator down, but
Right, because what
There's the
happened
stairs
was
right here. There's
somebody
the stairs right here.
somebody managed to give it a malfunction on the elevator, I believe.
yes.
But these are like the auto stairs, isn't it?
It should take you
Yeah,
upstairs.
but I don't
okay.
know. I don't know if we want to go that way because the elevator brings us right to the back door, the back
All right,
like, car.
fine, whatever. Yeah, let's go.
Well, what do you think, Mark? Do you have another opinion?
No, I'm clueless.
I think if we go up the sarcophagus, there's like a window right next to it.
There is. But
Yeah,
they
so
are
maybe we
barred
can
from
just-
the outside.
Oh, they're barred. Shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm with.
There's
I'm
also
with the elevator.
there's
What
also
do you
a
guys-
staircase up next to the elevator.
That's right. There's another staircase.
Yeah.
There's.
I'm gonna go up the staircase.
Well, you guys can move to the staircase.
I forget which way it is.
It's out
Not
this
that
way.
way.
All right.
That way. Where
I'm
this...
going for the elevator.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, Mr. Lightboy, go ahead.
Do you want to look for a light switch?
No.
Why? Probably I have a light on. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Do I have my flashlight on?
Yeah.
It's pointing the wrong way now.
Still though, that's pretty awesome.
They're walking sideways.
Yeah.
Oh, you figured out the cone. I actually want to ask you how to do that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, you can set it, but I don't know if you can set the direction of it, unfortunately.
I wonder if it
but
goes
can-
in the right
rotate your
direction.
token?
Wouldn't
Yeah.
it be based on your direction?
Yeah, can you rotate your token?
How do you rotate the token?
Oh,
How
hold
do you
shift
rotate
and
it?
use the mouse wheel up and down.
Shift. Arrows.
Yeah, baby.
That is fucking awesome.
So cool. Yeah, it just looks where you're looking, right?
Yeah. Oh man, that is badass. Okay, yes. You come up and you see the elevator which has malfunctioned because somebody tried to
Again?
fix it and broke it.
What? I thought we fixed it. I thought it was malfunction at first, but then when we fixed it, then we did fix it though.
No, I believe
I thought-
somebody pushed the roll and they missed.
Oh man.
I believe you, but that's fucking terrible. So you got mechanical repair. Can you try again?
I can't go upstairs.
Is it not working? Oh.
Didn't someone roll a crit fail though?
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, so we can't really use it. I think.
So, do you want to go up the stairs, or are you staying down in the basement? That's what
I'm going up, John, but your trigger's not working.
My trigger's not working. That's fine. I'll put you up, the guys up there, when you all decide to go up. But if you go up, just stay there, and you are out of the scene for now.
Great.
Yeah.
So we're missing out on action. Great.
Let me see.
Sully's gonna get killed.
Come on, Sully. Come on, Brendan.
Hold on.
Come on, buddy.
Where are we? Okay, hold on, mate. Not having trouble.
You all there?
Where am I going?
This way. You haven't got a light. That's true. The guy with the flashlight has gone up the stairs.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I can't see shit.
Are you gonna guide him down?
Oh, there we go. All right, there we
okay,
go.
you found him. All right, great.
Good lord.
Okay, you get to the upstairs of the Penhew Foundation.
Oh, right.
I'm gonna move silently. I am
Yeah,
sneaking, John.
Stealth
Okay.
mode.
You guys
Stealth
want to?
mode.
Okay, give me a stealth, all of you.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, oof.
Nice.
I step on every loose floorboard.
That was a bonus side too. What the fuck's going on? Oh, no, it wasn't.
That's okay. You come upstairs. You do not hear anything. It's around, at this point, it's going to be around 4 in the morning, 4 a.m. So you've been here for around 2 hours. Didn't the guard shift take place as 2? Where that's why you kind of had to murder both of the security guards.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anybody else there? Like, can I do a listen? Do I hear anything?
Yeah, you can try listen.
Ooh, just made it.
No, you don't hear anything.
All right, let's go. Come on, guys, follow me.
I'm rolling like shit, as usual. Woo! Being on vacation, John, did you change anything?
Is our car still over here?
Yes, your car is still out there. You can jump in it and drive away. Where do you want to go?
I say we just go back to the hotel, right? Let's call it a night. It's fucking
Oh,
4 in
there's
the
two of
morning.
me. There's two of me.
Is there?
There's another one down here.
Where? Oh man, sorry about that.
Yeah, let's lose some sleep.
Alright. How about now?
Yeah, now I'm at the car. Where about Michelle? Fortuna.
She is, her and Cutter are coming with you guys. Back to the hotel.
Can Cutter drive? He's our driver.
Yeah, he can drive.
Wait, no, my drive auto is 41. It's not terrible. Let me roll drive auto before I even start the car. And if I miss, I won't be able to start it. Okay.
That's okay. I mean, there's no critical here. You're not in a hurry. It doesn't matter.
That's awesome. Well, the reason I want to do that is because if you get it successful, you get to upgrade that skill later.
Oh, that is true. Alright.
So is it not starting? Is it?
So
I
you
passed,
drive
so
through
it's-
the dark London streets. It is raining, of course. Nice. And you arrive back at the Claridge and Brown Hotel.
Bum, bum, bum. I ask if there's any messages at the desk.
Mr. Hugh Benari is unfortunately not. There has not been any calls for you guys. Oh wait, let me see. Like, oh, the guy before. Somebody did come and ask for a Jerome Watkins, who is of course, but that was the
Someone came
previous
looking for
guy
me?
who was on call. Yeah.
Wrong, we
Like
got a message.
or...
They didn't leave.
Yes, I'll take the message.
It didn't leave a message. There was just here noted from the receptionist before me that somebody here asking for your name.
Oh, do they know how they looked?
No, there's no notes about that. But we advised that you
Oh.
weren't in and you were out, unfortunately. So
What time of night is it?
Oh, thank you for letting me know.
let's
John,
say
what time of day is it?
I want to say that you are probably around. This is going to be now 5 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, what time did they come by?
Oh, this would have been like around 10 p.m.
Ah, very good.
Yes, you're welcome, of course. And again, thank you for staying at the Clariton Brown.
Thank you very.
So,
You guys want to have a drink at the hotel bar and talk about what we're going to do next?
At 5 a.m.?
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you want to just go to bed then? I don't know.
I'm going to crash. I'm an old man.
all right. Well, you can all go to bed, and then we can take it tomorrow morning. You are, of course, tired.
You guys want to meet for breakfast in the morning? Little continental breakfast?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Yep.
So,
I'm going to grab another drink while we're sleeping.
well, it is the next day.
Kinda-
It is a Sunday, the 6th of March. It was a Saturday that you broke in, right?
Sure.
I believe, yes. You are downstairs, and the normal inhabitants of the hotel are sitting around the lobby. There is a slight jazz moving, and the bar is open.
I'm gonna get a Bloody Mary.
That's
Got a
it.
Bloody Mary these days.
I'm going to have a continental breakfast and sit down.
There you go. Chester, what can I get you? Bloody Mary.
Howdy, bartender. Bloody Mary for me and my pal here.
Well,
Say these are pretty good.
there we go. Coming right up. Bloody Marys, here you go. And yes, they are very good. A little bit sparse. They're not as decorated as these days, but it's still a pretty decent Bloody Mary.
Yeah. Quality ingredients.
Yes, as always, that is what we're known for here at the Clariton Brown.
Thank you, Barkeep.
I believe
What are we
that
doing?
you and all the boxes that you guys took over with you are stashed in the basement.
Basement of the hotel.
I believe you rolled really good on your luck roll, Jerome. And your uncle had a small area in the basement where you could put them.
A prohibition area.
Cool. So let's take our stuff there. The stuff that we grabbed.
Yeah, sounds good.
You gonna take it down there, or are you gonna have a look at it? Some of the other stuff.
I mean, I feel like we could look at it down there. No. Instead of like pulling out the statue here at the bar in front of everybody.
Sure. Or you could also go to the hotel room if you wanted to look at it there, I presume.
True, but I mean, we're gonna store it, right? We're gonna
Right.
keep it long term.
As you come downstairs, you're gonna get one of the ushers to take you down there. You notice, the usher notices that there has been a lock broken into the room that stores your stuff.
Wow.
Oh no.
Okay.
So let's continue in, but we have to definitely investigate that.
Yeah, you continue in. You can see that one of the boxes have been opened up and is more or less empty.
Oh, okay. Is anyone else coming with me?
If you want to give me an intelligence roll.
Yeah, I'll go with you. What'd you say? Roll what?
Intelligence. All right. It's a good one. Do you want to see if you can? Well, yeah. But between the both of you, you realize that the only one that has been broken into is the crate that held most of the stuff from Juju House.
Boo.
Yeah.
Do I know about this or just Jerome?
Just Jerome and Dr. Blackwood, for now.
Got it.
You can
All
of
right.
course.
Well, this room is not safe anymore.
Yes.
All right. So let's assess. Let's go back upstairs, I guess,
Yeah.
to our rooms and assess what's gone.
Okay.
Well, while I'm here, I'm gonna ask the bartender real quick if he knows anything about the Henson Manufacturing Company.
No, he
Never mind.
wouldn't. He wouldn't know about that. He knows that Derby is pretty far north in England.
Got it. Okay.
That's the only thing. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to redo your tokens. Hold up. Oh. Let's say that Cutter and Fortuna is up here too. Just make it easier.
For continuity's sake.
Yeah. So you are in your hotel room now. Are you gonna bring the other crates up to the hotel room?
How many crates do we have?
There is 3 other crates.
Well, I kind of want to talk to the head of security at the hotel and be like, "Hey, we were broken into. Like, we're allowed to have artifacts. They don't know what that is. You know what I mean? Like, they need to get their shit together. It's kind of fucked up. Does that make sense?
Do you want them to call in the authorities?
Probably not.
Maybe we're kind of criminally.
We are.
We killed people last night. We can't call a
for
cop.
6.
Yeah. I mean, Jess,
Man,
I think you might be right.
You want to call the cops and say somebody stole shit from you?
I don't think we want to call a cop.
They don't know that we killed anybody. We should do it.
You want him to go down and investigate the crate?
Yeah, good luck with that.
The crates.
Yeah, I don't want the cops to investigate our occult stuff.
You guys are being wusses.
Suck it up, Buttercup. They bested us this time.
I think we gotta keep the cops out of this.
I guess.
Fine.
So
Let's find out. We should talk to the head of security and find out who went down there. If there's anybody saw who went down there, so we can track them down. Right? We need to get that shit back.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they have a head of security back then, but the manager, Bernard, or whatever, Hugo Bernard, would definitely know if there was any ushers or anybody in the hotel room that would have seen something, and you can ask him about that. You can ring down to the reception front desk and ask him.
They didn't have
Let's tell the hotel.
Yeah, something says they don't.
Yes, hello? Is this Hugo? Do you want to explain to him what the problem is?
Yeah. Hey, Hugo.
Yes.
This is Oz. I'm just wondering, did anybody go into the basement where all things were stored?
When? I mean, normally it's a locked off area. I mean, they might have been in there to pick things up for any of the hotel employees.
This would be overnight. This would be overnight.
No, not if there wasn't any reason for them to be down there. No.
If it's locked up, do you have a log of anybody that goes in and out of there?
To take the key out, yes, you would need either the head receptionist's sign off, or if it's during the day and there's more people, one of the general managers.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see that log.
Okay. Do you want to give me like a fast talk, a persuade, or? Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Listen, I understand everything. You are of course concerned about your things. I understand that. You can just come down and check the logs yourself at any time you want.
Thank you.
Or
Thank
do
you.
or do you want me
You're
somebody
really.
to bring them up for you?
Yeah. I mean, convenient for you. I appreciate your hospitality.
Eh, Well, either way, I mean, I would like to have somebody stay with the book. You understand? Security.
Um, whatever works for you, Hugo. We're
Okay.
great.
Where's your boat, Hugo?
I mean, I can set one of the bellboys up with it right now if you want.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah. 10 minutes later, there's a knock on the door, and in steps a bellboy. Hello, Oz. I have the reception logbook here.
Good kid. Bring him over here.
Okay, he brings it over. He stands with it, and he wants you to open it and read through it.
Yeah, I'll look through it. And I'm terrible at it, apparently.
I mean, you don't have to do a spot hidden. You do see that yesterday evening nobody signed out the keys for the basement, but there was that one entry for Jerome.
Okay. So, which means that it's somebody that probably didn't work here then, right?
Right.
Okay. I go, here, take this back to your boss. Thanks, kid.
You give him a
Here's a
little.
dollar.
He is very happy with that and runs downstairs with the logbook.
Great.
Good interaction. So,
Anybody else have any ideas on how to find out who actually did this? Should we investigate that basement?
We got any fingerprinting supplies?
Yeah, maybe we could look at it. Like Sully has experience breaking into stuff. Like maybe we can see how they
Yeah.
broke in.
yeah. Oh, listen,
Yeah.
if you want to give me an intelligence roll, Solly, absolutely, I'll give you that. That's a wonderful idea. Love that.
Yeah. Okay. Uh, is that just okay? Just a regular intelligence check?
Yeah. Yeah, you get it. Yeah, it
Okay.
looks like somebody literally came down, broke
Okay.
off the lock, and went in, and only opened or disturbed exactly one crate. And what you find a little bit strange about that is that they didn't even look through the other ones.
Okay. And the lock looks like it was cut or pounded? Doesn't really matter.
Cut. They had the tools. They might have scouted it out beforehand, or at least have an idea about it. But they
And they
seem to
went
be
right to
well
one
planned. Yeah, they went just to one crate and took what was in there.
Was
So they
there
know us then. Someone who knows us.
was there anything particular like anything markings on that crate or anything that would draw attention, or did
No,
it seem like
that
more
is
so they would?
that is why you feel that it's kind of strange that they literally
Yeah.
just went just for one and just took what was in it. That is exactly what your intelligence rolls get you.
Yeah.
So yeah, someone who knows us then, right? Like someone
Yeah.
who knows our stuff.
Yeah.
Or at least knew what was in the crate.
So
Yeah,
like
at
what?
least
Did we write manifests or something when we shipped it over?
Yeah, I had you do that to see which things you were put in. So you put the guns and that in specific ones that had what you call it, like the false bottoms that Solly made.
Yeah.
And then there was one where you put most of the stuff from Juju House in. I believe all of it, except from the tiara, which of course somebody insists on wearing daily. There was like a tiara. So you know, the rest of the stuff that you found in Juju House is practically gone, or it is gone. I will give you a luck roll to see if the book, or did somebody pick up the book? There was a specific book to how to create Chimba. I can't remember what the book was called, but I'll give you a luck roll to see if that one was in the crate or if somebody already has it on their person. I'm willing to
I
give
thought
you
somebody
guys
was
that.
reading.
I believe so. So maybe somebody's reading it because it was in English. Maybe it was Cutter.
Do you
I
know the
have
name?
Equinoxe, Divise, and Liber Ovonus.
No, not that one. Those. Oh, Yeah, but what did you do with those books? The ones that you got from Carlisle Mansion.
I don't know. They're in my inventory. I don't know. They
All right,
must have
that's
been
fine.
in.
I'll let you have those. I'll let you have those.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if you have them in your inventory, I think. But you did say that you packed down most of the bigger stuff from Juju House, and that whatever that is gone.
Yeah. I don't even remember what it was, to be honest with you.
There was like a feathered dress. There was a rod of some kind that you held it, and you felt really good after holding it. Let me see. There's a couple of other things. I'll look it up for you, but it looks like you don't really either have a full idea of what you had in there. The chronometer is gone. If you brought it
Not the
with you,
chronometer.
right?
Oh, those things. Cool, man. You've been disrespected. Ooh, a 9.
Nice. All right.
Nice.
So yeah, you got the stuff. It's fine. You had it on you.
So we have the Chimba book.
No, not the the Chimba book. Yes, you have it. Whoever been holding it, it's there. It wasn't packed down. So yeah, so you gained stuff, I guess, but you lost stuff too.
Okay. Well, we're at a crossroads. Do we decide to go after it, or do we just move on?
Feels like it was an important element of the story, Mike.
So, what are you suggesting, Mark?
Maybe we should investigate who was looking for you or whoever, Samson or whatever, last night. Maybe that's a good.
Jerome.
Maybe we need to go to that Egyptian club too.
Why?
Oh yeah, there's that lady that like we couldn't really talk to. She was like really tough.
Right, Empire
that's
Spices
right.
as well, which is the business card you found yesterday, or you found at the Penhew basement. That's
Well, I wonder if
also
all of our stuff.
that's where
Maybe
you
all of our
got.
stuff.
That's where you
Sorry, go
guys.
ahead,
No,
John.
that's also where you guys went and where you collapsed after seeing the employees of Empire Spices, if you remember that.
Yeah, somebody got wrecked, and then
I wonder if all of our stuff is in the cast iron safe box.
At Henson Manufacturing.
At Henson, or is it? Well, I guess we have to figure this out. It was made there, but we don't know if it's there.
No,
Right?
no, no. It was installed there. In the receipt, it says it was delivered and installed at Henson Manufacturing in Derby.
Yeah, they have something going on there. We should look at them another
So
day.
manufacturing place. That's weird.
Maybe we can investigate them today. See what they're up to. Like what do they do?
In Derby, you can call down to the reception and they will tell you that Derby is around half a day's travel north of England.
That's where Henson is?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's go.
You have to book tickets, etc. in advance. Of the other things there is
When
also
can we drive?
you could drive there. That would still take maybe almost a day.
Oh, you're saying it's like half a day by train or a day by
Yeah, you have to plan it. So
car?
there's only one train to Derby a day. It doesn't run every day. I think it runs Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays.
What do you guys want to do?
I have an idea. Should we like hire that company to make a strong lockbox for us?
Oh yeah, because we're like, hey, we've been robbed. We need something good, and then like we can go visit them and have an inn.
So don't forget on the receipt it says that the
like
safe makers are in Birmingham, which is not that close to Derby either.
I find this odd that it's so the safe box is not at a bank; it's at a manufacturing company and made by another company in Birmingham. That's really weird.
Right. Then
Right?
also don't forget you still have the letter from Punet Chowdhury in Limehouse. Give me an intelligence roll, all of you, because I think there's something you don't remember right now.
Yeah, probably.
I know it's been a time, so 19. Yeah, listen. Boom. Holy crap. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Hey.
Let's see what else we got. What else we got? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, man. Clues are coming today. Wow. Dr. Blackwood, do you want to throw in there as well?
What do I need to do? Intelligence?
Right.
Intelligence is my middle name.
Boom. Well, listen. So when you look at the letter about Punet Chowdhury, it says Limehouse, a rope maker's field. When you looked for, remember when you were following the van one night? That is where the van disappeared to. Remember you were following one of the truck? No, see.
The shipping trucks.
Yes, from Ferris and Sons. And it went to...
So Ferris and Sons, didn't they bring our shit here?
No.
Oh, okay. It was the other company. Someone we know.
Yeah.
Penhew Foundation.
Oh, so Penhew Foundation shipped our stuff?
They ship Penhew Foundation stuff, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
At least is what my notes say.
So how did we ship our stuff here? Someone Fortuna?
Yeah, Fortuna's godmother or something like that has a warehouse down by Limehouse as well.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's hard for me to imagine who could have known what our stuff was then.
You know, being watched since we got here.
Right.
We've been sold out.
So the rest of the letter mentioned that this Punet Chowdhury does the warehousing and the shipping of antiques for the Penhew Foundation, which is going to Shanghai on a ship that is called the Ivory Wind.
We need to go to the Ivory Wind and go to Shanghai to get our stuff back. All right, awesome.
Quick thing, Jerome. Doesn't your uncle own this hotel or something?
That is,
yeah, right? Isn't this like a family-owned hotel?
It is.
Couldn't you be like, hey, I don't want the police involved with this, but like, someone robbed us from your safe. Like, you know, family talk kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah. I mean, I think we're gonna alert the hotel for sure. Like, we're gonna let them know that someone broke into our stuff for sure. We should do that. I mean, I thought this is still early in the morning, right? We haven't done anything.
Yeah, it's still early in the morning. You're going through plans and discussing things. And...
All right, so let's do that. Let's let them know our stuff was broken into. I'll talk to my uncle.
Yeah. You can call him up and tell him. He is of course he's of course mortified that it happened, but he understands the need for secrecy, you know, as all big clients do. And he suggests that, you know, he can put the word out to see if anybody knows anything and maybe get a private detective involved. If that was something.
That sounds better.
A PI, huh?
PI.
Yeah, we can have someone like watch our stuff.
Oh, you want somebody to watch it? That's a different ask.
No,
he's suggesting that for discretion, he can have a PI see if they can hear anything about a potential robbery at the Claridge and Brown in the dark seedy underbelly of London. Okay, yeah, that
for sure.
He'll set that in underway. He's all in on that. He understands the need for secrecy.
Lovely.
All right. Anything else?
No, yeah. After we do that, I definitely want to go check out this Hanson Manufacturing Company, and I guess it's like a safe box, but is it just like a big safe, or is it like, I'm imagining like a small safety deposit box?
Does it send a receipt in terms of dimensions? I can't remember if it does. Sorry, give me a check.
It didn't. No.
It doesn't say.
Okay, so let's find out when the train
there. It says
there,
a cast
when the train
iron
goes there.
walk-in safe. It's big.
Yeah, the walk-in safe.
Oh, it's big. So yeah, I'll go to Sully. I'm like, Sully, we gotta get the oxygen and acetylene torch.
Hell yeah.
Bust into that thing.
Let's fucking go.
So yeah, wait. We should actually find an oxygen acetylene torch before we
Yeah.
go up there.
I don't have a feeling your invention doesn't exist yet.
Yeah.
You don't think people were doing steel buildings in 1925?
I don't think oxy and acetylene.
We can look
But
it
I
up.
could be wrong.
Feel free to Google it.
Yeah,
Whatever you
Wiki
can
that-
get
that-
at 1925, you can absolutely.
1903, guys. 1903.
Boom. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Ah,
oxyacetylene was around in the 20s.
Yeah, dude, that's like the most primitive way to weld.
Yeah, what's wrong with me? I'm sorry. Jeez Louise.
Question, like, dude, like,
Seriously.
I knew it was around for a long time.
All right. So, have you got any plans for the day? Or what you guys want to do?
I think me and Sully should go find an oxy
All right.
acetylene torch.
Okay, give me. You got fast talk, right?
41. So yeah.
Right. It's gonna be a hard fast talk. You're in a foreign country, etc.
Why?
Are you gonna try and just go to buy it at a regular shop?
Yeah. Why can't I just go to a hardware store and buy it?
I don't. Do they sell stuff at the hardware stores at this time? I just don't know. I'm asking, kind of thing. I'm
You
not.
could totally. Oxy acetylene you can get at like. It's not like
It might.
like dude. You can go. You can buy that. That's not like a contraband thing, dude. It's like a regular
All right. So
tool. It's like a tool. You know what I mean?
yeah, I
But I
think.
wonder if
Sorry, go
I
on.
wonder if it was like I wonder if it was like a weird, like if it was like the kind of thing where you could just go. They probably didn't have just like a Home Depot you could go in. It probably would have been like industrial. So we
Right.
probably would have had to like either find like an industrial supply company or like pilfer it.
Well, I'd say that's what I'm saying. Like a hardware store, we can at least go ask them where to buy it.
Right. You can do some. Give me
Yeah.
like I wish there was like a research or.
I know.
That's what I thought library use was for.
Yeah, give me a
Library use?
Yeah, give me a library use just out of other things. You're doing research basically. Yeah.
Oof, mine sucks.
You managed to figure out that there
Oh,
is
damn,
a company. Yeah, there is a company that will sell you that.
Sick.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
let's-
back to the usual game, ladies and gentlemen.
I know, Mark. God, forever. What is with it?
I'm gonna refresh my page.
Yeah, let's go. Go get a torch.
You get a torch. I want to say $10. You get a torch and you get whatever you need.
Perfect.
That probably takes you most of the day. I want to say between Blackwood and Jerome. What do you guys want to do?
So they're getting a torch, and
I don't know.
Great.
Honestly, I'm kind of. I don't know. We could go. We could what? Check the trains to go to this place. What else? I just don't remember that much about what we were doing in town.
Derby, huh?
Well, you could. There's the warehouse. There's Limehouse. You can go to.
Right,
I
like
think go to the Limehouse.
like Fortuna's warehouse, for family warehouse.
No, there's the other warehouse area mentioned in the letter from Punet Chowdhury, Rope Makers Fields,
Okay.
Limehouse. So there's a.
All right, I mean we can go check it out.
You go to that. Give me a sec. Mm.
Yeah, and so we should drive there. Not take the train. We should drive there with the torch so we can bust in.
Okay, give me just one more second. All right. How do you get to Limehouse?
I mean, is it driving distance?
Yeah,
we
it's
can
driving
drive.
distance. It's around an hour's drive with everything. You want to take Fortuna's? Or you take the car down?
Yeah, I guess
Yep.
so.
Cool. You drive down, and you arrive in. In the warehouse area. You can see that there is multiple people standing around. It is pretty dark and dingy here, and there's a lot of fog in the air today. There's a slight rain. And you arrive down at these docks. And what you notice almost immediately is that both you and Dr. Blackwood is highly dressed up for the area. Most of the people that you see around you are definitely of the lower classes. Many of them dirty, begging on the streets.
Peasants!
There's also a huge contingency of Pakistani, Indian, and Chinese immigrants down here.
We should have brought Fortuna.
You are definitely being looked at.
Ni hao.
Is that how you conduct yourself?
Hell no.
Okay, good.
No,
All right.
please, no. Please don't take Mark.
I conduct myself like a lord. Walk around, be
All right.
snooty.
I guess we came here to just look around, right? So
Yeah.
You have to look around. Yeah, that's fine. Right?
this is probably, we probably can't walk down there, I guess. I don't know. Can we check out this door here?
Yeah, you can.
Is this the warehouse itself that we're looking for?
No, it's just the entry to the warehouse area.
Oh, okay. All right, let's take a peek. I'll take a peek into this one.
Yeah, you can walk over.
Okay. Oh, nice.
You
All right.
You do notice that there's people around you working, and various things are going on.
What kind of work is it? Just moving boxes around and
Moving
stuff?
boxes around. There's a lot of like noise and alarm and like whatever there is in a busy warehouse dock area. But you do notice that you're definitely standing out and people are looking at what you're doing, even as you're just standing looking in the window to the nearest warehouse.
Why, you never seen a white guy before? Come on. What's wrong with you people?
Yeah, I mean, I guess what are we looking for here? All right, let's keep looking.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna look around. We were looking for what? This was what
This was
receipt?
left on a note we found, right?
I think.
Yeah, that was the letter from Puneet Chowdhury, who mentioned that he was taking care of the warehousing and shipments of antiques for the Penhew Foundation aboard a ship called the Ivory Wind.
All right, so let's try to find that ship then, right?
All right. So.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go walk around and see if we can find the ship or
Yep.
like find out about it.
Yeah, how
Sure.
do you
Anyone
how
else?
do you conduct yourselves as you walk around? That's kind of what I want to know. I want to.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of.
Sorry, go on.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I want to know how you plan to interact with anybody or ask somebody anything or.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of see if we could find out about the boat itself, but I don't really see anybody that's like in charge, do I? Any person with some kind of authority?
You can see this in here through the window. There is definitely somebody who looked like a foreman
Okay.
in here when you were over by the window directing people. I mean, that would be the
I'm
closest thing to an authority figure you can see around here.
All right,
gonna
well, I'm
say,
gonna talk to that guy and
like
ask him about the ship.
Okay.
Yeah.
You walk over and he is. Give me. Do you have persuade, fast talk, anything?
I believe I do. I think I have persuade.
Yeah.
Yep, I have persuade.
Give me a hard one. You're in a foreign country. It's somebody who you're not in the same, to say, social strata as. So.
I am British.
Oh, that's right. Okay. No. That normal then.
Sweet. Oh no. Woo!
Ooh, yes. Yeah, you get talking to him and he is not exactly friendly, but he doesn't seem to be resistant towards you. But he bids you a hello and how can I help you?
So that letter you mentioned,
Yeah.
we don't have. That's the one that doesn't have a handout, right?
Yeah, it doesn't have a name. But you can
Okay,
ask
so-
for the Punet Chowdhury, or you can
Yeah.
ask if.
Yeah, we're looking for
like,
that guy.
uh,
Punet Chowdhury.
Yeah, he's heard of him. He's further down south. Probably maybe like half an hour's walk or something like that.
Okay.
Um,
What about the name of the ship?
the Ivory Wind.
The Ivory Wind.
Yeah, I believe it is docked not so far from here. If you
Okay,
head
okay.
further, let me see, west, then you should be able
West?
to. Yeah.
So it's just behind this building, eh? Moored up.
Maybe.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to stir up any more
Right.
trouble than we're already in. so.
You make a hasty goodbye and don't make too much of a thing. Yeah. You come back out onto the street. Where are you gonna
Want to go
walk to?
down or to the? Okay. Nope, I
You
see
can
some
see
men
there's a
coming.
group of sailors coming towards you.
Gonna go around so that I'm not in the way.
Yeah, you can do that. You also see it, Jerome. You can see what it looks like to be quite a loud, probably a Nordic person, talking about going to the pub together with his navigator and his third mate. They're pretty loud. The other two is, one of them is Italian and the other one is Swedish, probably.
Mm.
All right, we can talk to these guys.
They seem to be just walking in your general direction.
Actually, maybe we can't talk to these guys.
Do you want to talk to them? I mean, he's passing right by you now.
I don't think we speak the language.
He speaks between the three of them. They're speaking English, even though it is broken. You can hear that. He talks about going to the Green Man pub.
I am noting the Green Man pub.
Yes.
That sounds creepy.
Any film knowledge? You can look it up.
Green Man pub, wasn't that like from Swamp Thing? No.
I mean, that sounds good. I don't know. It's hard to know what to talk to these guys about because we're looking for that ship, the Pearl.
If
Sorry.
you don't do anything to interrupt them, they will walk past you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, the Wild Man of the Woods. Okay.
Okay, the Ivory Wind. All right, come on, Mark. You're the gun guy.
I'm coming. I'm pressing my keys.
As you come further down the alley, you do see that you're getting straight close to the dock. Very quickly, you can see that there's a large container ship, or at least a transport ship, stationed right in front of you.
I sense time has stopped.
Yeah, time has stopped. Will you proceed further, or what's the plan here?
Yeah, I mean, we're looking for the Ivory Wind, right?
Yeah.
And we'll see what's on this boat, what the name is.
You want to go down to the dock?
Sure, why not? What could possibly go wrong,
That's
huh,
fine.
Jesse? I mean, I can see into this warehouse too, but
Yeah.
you know.
All right.
Oh yeah, there's like a tiny little line. God damn it. Well, that's not too bad.
It's all right, John.
Yeah.
I'll pretend like I didn't see it. What are these things here, John?
Where? There's just general boxes and like stuff that seems to be
Atmosphere?
stashed up. Yeah, atmosphere. Should get there. Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. You
Is there a name
arrive.
on the boat?
You do see a name on the boat. It is a very long and big transport ship by the name of the Ivory Wind.
Ah. Ivory Wind. Fantastic.
As you stand
This is
there,
what we're
the
looking-
rain and
this
the
is what we're
fog is
looking
rolling
for.
in. Yeah,
This is the boat we're looking for, right?
that is the boat you're looking for.
Hey, where'd my buddy go?
This isn't the boat you're looking for.
This isn't the boat I'm looking for. Jesse, are we gonna go look in the boat? What do you want to do? Did you lose Jesse?
I don't know. I'm thinking there's only 2 of us here, so I don't think we can actually explore very much because we'll just get ourselves killed probably.
Okay. So do we want to go see that dude instead? He said he was further south.
Yeah, we can try to find him. Chowdhury.
Chowder.
The Green Man Pub.
You want to
Or
go back
the-
to the other map.
Yeah, let's go see what. Let's go to the other map.
Switch us back, John.
I wonder
I
if that's a reference to Sir Gawain and the Green Knight.
Oh, wow.
Mark, you know what I'm talking about.
You
Yeah,
arrive
it's
back
actually-
at...
I like the movie, actually, that came
Ooh,
out.
it was really good.
All right. So we're going to go the other way?
Yeah, I mean, is Chowdhury's
We'll head
not
down
here,
this way?
or the Chowdhury guy's not here?
He says it's south, right?
We
Wait,
can do it. Yeah, let's do it.
We're not allowed to do it.
Oh, sorry. There you
The
go.
man is repressing us.
Right. You come down, and you can see that there is more warehouses down south.
Who is this acolyte here?
He just seems to be standing around. He's definitely watching you.
Let's see.
You notice more people standing around.
Lovely.
You come down. Give me a spot hidden. You see above this door, it has the entrance to Chowdhury Warehouse, Rope Maker's Field.
All right, I'd like to peek in and see if I can spot him, or spot that someone's here before I knock on the door or open it up.
You can see there's a couple of windows down here if you want to go and have a look. Do you want to stealth it, or I mean, you're being watched, both of you. You can definitely
Yeah,
feel
I'm
that.
being watched, and I'm not really sneaky anyway.
You can see that there's an
I got it.
office in there, and there is a Pakistani-looking gentleman sitting at a desk with papers. Do you want to like
bingo.
just walk past, or do you want to just keep looking in there?
I definitely don't want to stare at him.
Stare him in the face.
I mean, I'm thinking maybe going and knocking on the door. John,
Okay.
you said this door, right?
Yeah, knock on the door then. Let's not.
Yeah.
Knock, knock, knock.
Knock,
There's
knock,
also a
knock.
large bell you can ring.
Oh well, obviously. So
Oh, that's better.
Ring the bell.
You can ring my bell.
It's around. It's a couple of minutes. You hear footsteps coming, and to the door comes a Pakistani-looking gentleman and says, "Mr. Chowdhury, owner and proprietor of Chowdhury Warehouses. Who am I speaking to? And what would you like?"
It is Dr. Blackwood
Okay. Yes.
and my colleague Watkins.
Yes. Okay. Yes. And how can I potentially help you?
What again was the address and this name associated with again?
You are pretty certain that you are at Punet Chowdhury's warehouse in Rope Maker's Field, Limehouse.
Okay.
Yeah, these are from the papers that we found in Gavigan's office, right?
Yes.
All right.
All right, so we'll tell him, I guess, something that we're working with Penhew, I guess.
Yeah, we're conducting an audit, and Mr. Gavigan had a receipt associated with the establishment.
All right. Would you like to give me a
What a
fast
rude
talk
gent.
or persuade? He doesn't seem too impressed, and he seems a little bit hesitant here.
Hail Mary, full of grace. The Lord be
Come on,
with
Bart.
me.
Come on, Bart.
Whee!
Finally.
Oh
Holy
man.
crap.
Oh man.
I got 20.
I mean, he is not impressed with your talking, and he's like, yeah, well, I mean, I would have to. You said Penhew Foundation, did you? You were here from Gavigan?
Yes.
I'll if you want to wait here, I'm just gonna go check with him. And he closes the door. And you hear him walk away.
I say bullocks. My first good roll of the session, and it's this.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing we could possibly do is like hide somewhere, I guess. But there's no point if he's gonna call Gavigan.
I
You
knock
wanna,
again.
like stop him? No, right?
I knock again on the door.
Nobody comes to the door.
All right, I'm gonna knock the door. Is the door open, like unlocked?
Give me a lock roll.
This new character sheet. I don't know how to do lock. Where is it?
Give me a sec.
Oh, there it is. It's LCK, right?
Yeah, LCK.
Ugh!
No,
Never.
it is locked. In that case.
Son of a biscuit.
All right. Well, we came here to look around and see what it looks like, and we did that. So I feel like that's enough.
All right.
All right.
You
Gotta
wanna
go back.
You can go back to the hotel if you want.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go back to these warehouses at some point, right?
Which way do you want to
Yeah.
go?
Now
home?
we know what it is.
Should it? Is there a way to leave this way,
Which way?
or do we have to go south, or do we have to go back north?
That's up to you guys.
What do you want to do, Jesse?
Yeah, I mean, I'm ready to go. We came here to see the ship, and we got to see what it looks like and what the situation here is. So,
All
I
right.
feel
Well,
like
I
all's
mean,
good.
generally, I say let's just head north and just leave like the way we came.
Okay. You walk up. You can see that there's plenty of people looking at you right now.
I say, "Good day, sirs," and I will keep walking.
I think you got a little bit further. What
Have a biscuit. What now, John? Homies are getting a little culty, huh?
It's time for not combat, but at least what's gonna happen is, let me just change the order. Hold up. Is that let's do this turn-based. Roll all. I'll figure out the initiative order. Hold up. Boom. And I will let you two start first. You can see that as you are moving north, they start to slowly follow you, all of them.
Groovy. I'm
All
gonna
right.
continue to move north.
Okay. Well, I'll move up on my turn.
Yeah.
So here we go.
All right. It's paused.
Sorry, there you go.
Okay.
You just continue in normal walking speed.
For this round.
Yeah, I have a I have a 6 movement.
Yeah.
6. So I'll move up 6.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Is that it? That's as far as I can go, right?
You can move twice the distance without running.
All right. I'll move twice.
Yeah. I keep moving you up, Elias, but you don't want to seem to be there, but that's okay.
Actually, no. I'm not gonna move both. I'm gonna stay back and like ready an aid or something. Ready a way to help Elias if I have to.
Gotcha. Good one. I like that. Let's see. You see this guy slowly starts to move in as well. Elias Blackwood.
I'm gonna move up. My movement is 15.
If you want to, yes, you can move twice.
Oh no, 8. My
8.
move is 8.
Yeah, so you could do 2 moves of 8 by walking fast.
No, I'm gonna just move what I normally do, and I'm going to what is it? I'm going to nestle and my loving Colt 45 in my trench coat.
Okay.
And continue to walk north.
All right.
So I guess I am. What is it? I am Overwatch with my pistol.
You want to just prepare and Overwatch means that you are pointing it at something and waiting for for something to happen.
Well, I mean, I have my hand around my pistol.
Right, you're basically preparing yourself to, if you see any kind of aggressive movement, to pull out shoot first, right? That's fine.
Yes.
Yes, gotcha. You see another one slowly moving up as well. This guy, you can see that he moves over here just to the corner. Oh, did I hear something? And this guy's gone too. This guy's gone too. Jerome.
Okay. I mean, I feel like at this point we can keep moving. I feel okay, but can I, while I'm doing that, like while I'm like paused waiting for Dr. Elias to catch up, can I like look at this guy? Because he looks kind of weird, so can I try to like learn anything from the way he looks?
Give me a psychology.
Can I do that too?
Yes, you can.
I got a good one.
Ooh, nice. Both of you notice that this is somebody who is very, very aggressive and is holding back. He is ready to literally, if something happens, he's definitely ready to go all the way.
Nice.
Okay, that's great.
You're gonna move forward, Jerome? 8 or 6?
Yeah, we're gonna move
No.
up 6, or I guess let's
Yeah.
move up 6. Or no, they're gonna double move and catch us. Maybe, I don't know. What do you think?
Well, I'm watching them. I'm intentionally not moving
Well, we're
forward.
gonna have to move because we have to leave. So,
Yeah, that's an A. I mean, I want to continue moving north.
all right, I'll move 6 up.
Yeah.
And then I'll just cover Mark
Okay.
or cover Dr. Elias.
You can see him moving up. He just walks normally. He doesn't seem to be running at you, but he is clearly intent on following you and not being sneaky about it.
Okay. I'm going to, again, move my 8. And again, sort of do Overwatch.
Right.
And I'm going to imply that last time I checked, it wasn't Halloween to Jerome.
Okay.
And yeah. So I'm continuing to do the same thing. I'm kind of watching behind me.
Yeah.
And
This guy walks up. He seems to be the most aggressive follower. This guy is just hanging back now. Jerome.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like 2 of us versus these guys, but there's nothing much we could really do. So, if we start running, I guess he's gonna chase us down. Is what I'm thinking, probably.
yeah, no. And I mean, I think it's a case of just, I think we should be measured about it.
Yeah. I mean, what is he gonna do when he catches us? He's gonna try to kill us. So,
I mean, as soon as
we want to run.
As soon as he tries to do something,
You don't get the feeling that he is looking to kill you, but he is clearly wanting to be threatening. You did some good psychology rolls, both of you.
Yeah, I get that, but I mean, I feel like we can just keep walking, but we can just walk double speed now, right?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. So we can do 1, 2, 3. 4,
now if we do
5,
double
6.
speed, I can't do
Overwatch?
Overwatch.
Yeah,
right,
but
John?
I mean, I guess.
No, I
Well,
would
we're
say
just gonna
no.
sit here and Overwatch for 15 rounds, all the way up to the top of the map.
I mean, I think the strategy that we have right now is good. I'm moving normal. I'm just
Okay.
sort of watching your back.
Yeah,
Okay.
same.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, I don't want to shoot somebody, you know,
That's
but I will if I have to, you know.
okay. Well,
So that's kind of my feeling about it.
Well, basically what happens is that you guys are still being followed. They keep somewhat of a distance, but they're clearly trying to threaten you out of there. You go past
Well,
the top north part and you come out of the Limehouse area. Where do you want to go?
Basically, we're planning to leave at this point, unless something interesting happens.
Yeah. Do you want to go back to the hotel or?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think we can go to the hotel, but I also want to emphasize that I want to like try to remember this guy's like crazy makeup or whatever, like his or whatever he's wearing that's like specifically
The Halloween
cultish
sure
or
guy.
occultish or whatever, like creepy. I definitely want to make sure that I try to remember as much as I can about that.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, I feel like we can go to the hotel.
Okay. We'll go to the hotel. Boom. You are back at the hotel. Alright,
Hey,
and
Janet.
there you meet Sully and Oz. who has
Yo.
now found your oxy? What was it?
Acetylene.
Yeah.
Acetylene.
Well, I'm gonna just get some more tea, and if you want to have a conversation and exchange news, go for it, and I'll come up with ideas about what you want to do next.
We found people that are celebrating Halloween a little early. The docks.
Oh, yeah? Did you got to go look at these guys?
And then what's his name? Shabbat was a bit suspicious about us.
Hmm.
So I think he's the front man for the smugglers here at the docks.
Yeah, there's
Got it.
definitely weird culty shit going on there, but we don't really have enough information yet. So I imagine that's probably like way later.
Well, Sully, you're the man about this. Why don't you tell them all about this torch we got?
Well, check this shit out. Like light it up. Yeah. You got oxygen, you got acetylene, you blend them, you light it on fire, boom. You can make anything with this.
That's so funny. So yeah, it'll cut through cast iron like butter.
Yeah, cuts and welds. It's gonna level us up for our metal creation.
What skill would that be? Mechanical repair, maybe?
I don't know, maybe. Trying to look and see.
I feel like mechanical repair would make the most
Mechanical
sense.
repair, probably, yeah.
Yeah. What's your skill level on that?
52.
That's pretty good. Mine's 32, so
Okay.
maybe between the two of us we can get one good roll.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe we can convince John it's sleight of hand.
Yeah. I mean, could be like art craft, I don't know.
Yeah. What's your arts and
I
crafts? I don't
don't
even have arts.
65. It's pretty good.
You should definitely try to do that.
Yeah, because that's my cabinet making skill. Like crafting.
Yeah. That would be cool.
Yeah.
My operate heavy machinery is 34.
Maybe we should
I
get
can see
mine
John
at
wanting to
1.
do that, but
I got
I think arts and crafts. I think that's pretty good. That or mechanical repair.
Yeah.
I mean, or you could do something like sleight of hand. If this is the way you're using it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I think you need like a knowledge of how it works. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what he wants to do. Either mechanical repair or craft would either be pretty good.
Yeah, like that.
I'm here. I'm just eating something. So.
Oh.
But I didn't hear what the question was.
Oh, just like what we would roll to use that
To use
torch.
the torch.
To use the blowtorch? It depends in what context.
Okay.
If you wanted
Alright,
to open if you wanted to open a safe, I would be safe cracking, or like locksmithing. I want to say.
Okay. What about to build? Would that be crafting?
I want to say
Mechanical repair, crafting.
mechanical repair. I think is probably better. Like for instance, if you were to repair a car or like build something, I think mechanical repair probably.
Okay.
I mentioned you heard operate heavy machinery, but I feel that that's more to do with like you have a crane and you have to operate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. I'm crap on that anyway.
So yeah, that's how I think we should do the rules. I mean, if you would like feel that you have a strong argument for something else, let me know. But
no, it's perfect.
That makes sense to me. Yeah. Oh, I guess I should get a blowtorch sound effect, huh?
yeah. So what did you want to build?
Nothing yet. I just was wondering what we were just thinking about what it might take.
Gotcha. All right. So, is there a game plan or is there something you want to do? I want to say you guys probably spend half a day doing it, so let's say it's around 2 in the afternoon, Sunday. mean, you've been pretty busy. You haven't had a lot of sleep, so you're still tired. You don't have to do anything particular. We can also just take it to Monday, and we can start afresh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to figure out what the next steps are for us because we didn't get very many leads.
Right. I mean, you went down to the Limehouse area, and you clearly looked around, right? You found the Ivory Wind, you found the warehousing. So I guess you have to think about how you want to kind of proceed with that.
The spices. Well, that.
Oh yeah, there's the spices too. There's the Blue
I don't know
Pyramid
about the
Club.
Ivory Wind because I feel like that's like we don't have anything to bring to that guy. So at least at this moment.
No, it's fair.
So we have to investigate our missing stuff, I guess. So how do you guys think? Oh, we were gone, right? So maybe can we call the investigator or get any information to see if
you find something.
we should probably like talk to them?
Yeah, like give me a luck roll.
Okay. All right.
Nothing concrete. He has tried to put out a little word around town at the East End to see if anybody has been brazen enough to do a luggage robbery at the Claridge and Brown Hotel. But so far, nothing. So, any game plans?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
what do you guys think?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to follow up the lead of who stole our stuff. Right. Somebody knows our stuff, and maybe whoever brought it over here, we should go back to that place.
You want to talk to your uncle?
Well, it was like Fortuna's contact.
Yeah.
So can we check that out?
Yeah, like what do you want to check out with Aunt Pearl? I mean, you can call her. You get Fortuna to call her.
I mean, just ask her if she's part of an evil death cult or something.
You want to ask Fortuna's contact if she's a member of a death cult? Wait a minute. Are we talking about her auntie in the warehouse, or are we talking about the girl you guys met outside the Blue Pyramid Club?
I honestly don't remember that.
So remember, you went to the Blue Pyramid Club. You saw the proprietor of Empire
someone
Spice.
met us and told us to meet us outside.
Yeah.
Or like meet us in a different spot later.
Yeah, the dancer.
Right, the dancer. But I don't remember what she told us.
She basically said that she thinks that her boyfriend was killed because he tried to stand up for her at the club, and she believes it is the owner of the Empire Spice who also runs the Blue Pyramid Club, but not openly, who did it.
It was Mike's fuck up in the spice place that
Right.
gave him a clue of where it was. Damn it.
So we went to the spice place, and then we got caught trying to sneak in.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then it was like a man and a wife or something?
No, there was just two people in there. It looks like people who are working in the store.
Okay. 2 workers.
Yeah.
And that's
I
it,
blame
right? Because like Mike
Circle
got sick.
Yeah, he
Mike
had.
was
Just
black.
like Mike got sick or something.
He blacked out.
Hurt.
He fell over from his major wound that he had acquired.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
And then
Definitely
you
happened.
fast talked your way out of there, and it's basically just got out of there super fast.
So I guess we can snoop around over there. Should we go drive outside and check it out?
Yeah, you can
Hopefully,
drive.
yeah.
You can drive over to Empire Spice.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have more ideas.
Okay, let's do that. I love it.
Right. Give me a sec. I will set it all up. So you enter out into London again. I presume, did you want to sleep, or did you want to do it straight away on the Sunday?
I guess Monday during business hours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Come on, criminals. What do you want to do? Tell us.
Right.
All right. Well, I guess since we're gonna do nothing on Sunday, can I? Oh, never mind.
Well, I mean, listen, you already went to the warehouse district and you got a hold of a blowtorch, and you only had like 4 or 5 hours sleep. So it's alright if you want to just chill
great.
and sleep. And then Monday, you drive over. Let's say during business hours, the 10 in the morning is a leisurely wake up. And you get over outside of the Vickerman pub, and you know that down here is the Empire Spice, 76 Wardour Street. Sorry, it's down here is the spice store.
What's this? A newspaper?
Yeah. Just street
That
trash.
looks. I'm gonna look at the street trash. I'm gonna pick it up.
Alright, well, it's just street trash.
It's not the secret plans of Mr.
No.
Magoo.
It is not.
Oh, man. What about these jokers? Guys, come on. What are we doing?
Yeah. What are you guys doing?
What jokers? What are you talking about? No, everybody else. I mean, I'm not leading this. You guys wanted to come here. I'm here to help out. You know.
But don't you got the blowtorch?
We got a blowtorch.
Yeah, but that's where
Well,
that
Can
place is instant manufacturing.
Is it reasonable to assume that I could have a blowtorch on me?
No,
You can have
you'd
it in
have
a
to have a
car.
Yeah, because back then it probably would have been like giant tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'd have to bring a truck to a place to break open a safe. That's the idea, right?
Yeah.
With that.
It wouldn't be like something we have under our coat.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, it's not like one of those little propane torches. It's like some real shit. No, I thought it'd been fun to roleplay that though. It's like, what are you guys doing? You know, just starting a cast iron repair business.
Melting.
That was gonna be my thing. Like,
It's gonna be
we're
your
just here
entry
to,
level.
fix people's culinary tools. No big deal. We're not criminals at all.
Alright, well,
There you go.
nice. So what do you guys want to do? You are outside.
I mean, let's go in, but I mean, who's
Who's the lead
Like,
negotiator and lead talker?
yeah, like Jerome and Dr. Elias. This was kind of
I'm rolling like poo. I don't think you want me to be anything.
That's true. I mean,
Yeah, it's
all right.
fine.
What do you want me to? I mean, I have fast talk and good persuade. What do you want me to say? Like, what are we?
Yeah, I guess I don't know
Pretty
why
good.
we're here. We just came here to get a look.
Okay. Do you want to just go in and have a drink then?
Sure.
Boop.
Oops, sorry.
You want to go into the pub, or you want to just go to the Empire Spice?
Let's get a drink at the pub real quick and ask around.
All right, fine.
Great.
I'm gonna double in somewhere. Can I hear myself?
You could walk in through the door. It opens up to a nice and warm
Nice
Huh.
teleportation. Yeah, look at this joint. What a nice place. Like Steve Buscemi's
Yeah,
here.
real nice.
Rocky Stallone.
You got Sly. Got two of the same guy down there on the left. Twins, I guess.
Fucking twins.
Hey, you fuckers creep me out. Stay in the corner.
You come and you see the bartender, or the landlord as it's called.
Hey yo, let me get a whiskey on the rocks, your best.
Sure. He pours you the local Scottish brown amber. Nice.
Yeah, I'll have an
Hey,
old
let me ask you a
fashioned.
quick question. What you know about this Empire Spice place down the street?
Oh, just around the corner. They've been here for years and years and years. There's not a lot to say about it. They mainly keep to themselves.
Oh, they don't come in here too much, huh?
And then I want to say most of the time it's just they don't come in here. No, they're from somewhere foreign down south. I don't think they do a lot of drinking.
Like south of England or like south in
Nah, we're
Europe?
looking. I
Or
want to say Middle East, maybe. I don't know. Persians.
Persians, yeah. Yeah, I know the type. Thanks. Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Anybody else?
Yeah, I just don't know what we're looking for, so.
I don't either.
Yeah. I feel very lost.
I mean,
Yeah, me
you're at
too,
the
Chris,
pub. Like, let me know what you kind of want to do. There's a general chit chatter here, but it doesn't look like the people from Empire Spices come here. That's the
Alright, we
feeling
should
you
go
get.
check it out next door then.
You can
Okay.
just walk out the door and you should end up in front of Empire Spice. Is that all of you? Boom. Right.
Is it nighttime right now?
No, it's daytime. It's still just gray and pretty. Oh shit! It's the nighttime. I'm sorry. It's the wrong map. Let me. Give me a sec. Excuse me for this. I've forgotten most of these maps by now.
Yeah, I'm sure you got a million maps, right?
Yeah, I got a lot of maps. There you go. Sorry. You are outside the Empire Spice, and it is daytime. Not that there's a lot of difference in the map, but there is some.
Nothing changed for me.
Oh, I need to activate it. Give me a sec. There you go.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same now. Game's paused.
There you go.
Thanks.
So, there it is. It looks like there's open. It says open on the door.
Cool. What are we doing here?
We're trying to check out this place. I mean, we're trying to get in without getting caught, I guess. Like, look around.
Okay.
Walk in. And
Wait, there's a bell. I was gonna say wait. That's alright.
As you guys walk in through the door, you hear the lady, shop assistant. Hello, welcome. She has been expecting you, Shara.
Ah, yes. We've come here to see your establishment. We've heard such great things.
No, we know why you're here. She's in the back, if you want to see her.
Ah, yeah. Thank you.
It is, if you go through the door there, knock 3 times, and somebody will open. The door gets opened.
Sorry, my lock is.
That's
only
fine.
6.
And you recognize the guy standing in there. Hello. Come on in. Our mistress awaits you behind the curtains.
It's all dark for me.
It is?
Yeah, I walk through the door and it's just all dark.
Let me see.
Shit.
Maybe I hadn't transitioned to daylight. Is that it?
Something about the fog of war is a little funny.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, transition to daylight does make a difference with that kind of stuff.
I just did, but I don't think it seems to have worked. So let me just.
I think we just need a light.
Yeah. Give me a sec. Is that better? Yes, sorry.
Yeah.
Yep.
She points over here towards the curtain and goes like, our mistress awaits you in there.
Okay.
You walk in and you see Sarah Savik sitting at her desk. Hello, come in. She is enormously beautiful and she
Hello
is
there.
extremely charming.
I say that to her.
She goes, well, thank you.
What you just said.
Yes. Well, thank you. That is a nice compliment. I appreciate that. She is, yeah. So,
Yes, yeah. Appreciate you letting us speak with you.
I have been expecting you. Do the 2 other people want to go in?
Sully and.
Yeah, do the other people want to come in and die?
Yeah.
The other way up here, Sully.
Where? Oh, there.
Yeah. There's like a curtain, so it's in.
Ah, I see.
You also see her. She is very, very beautiful. And I'm gonna move Elias in there as well. There you go. And she goes, I appreciate that you come to visit me, even though I knew you would. I believe you have some business with the Penhew Foundation.
Yeah, what's it to you?
Well, it might be beneficial for both of us, depending on what your plan is for the Penhew Foundation.
What is our plan with the Penhew Foundation?
We're
Fantastic.
working against them, I think, because they're involved with the cult stuff. We're like infiltrating them,
Are we
right?
gonna
We're
tell her
pretending to
that?
work for them.
We're gonna reveal that, or do we think she already knows that?
Yeah, we should tell her like something. Like, yes, we're working with Penhew and we're investigate. We're making our own investigation, our own independent investigation.
Oh, an investigation of the Penhew Foundation. How interesting. What has prompted that?
Well, we were gonna use them to, try to investigate a certain expedition gone wrong, madam.
Oh, I see. Well, and you have no intentions towards Edward Gavigan?
I don't know, do we guys? I don't know.
Gavigan is a strange fellow, and we're keeping a close eye on him, trying to find out where his motivations are, what his motivations truly are.
Okay, I see.
Where's that artist guy?
Miles Shipley.
Yeah.
He's in the. You took him to get treated for for his mental health.
Oh, so he's lobotomized in 1925.
Yeah. She's okay. So, have you considered what Edward Gavigan is? She
But you
asks
mean who he is, not what he is, right?
I
Yeah.
have considered.
A bit of both.
He has some strange. We found some strange occult items in his office.
Yes.
That makes me think, leads me to believe that his humanity might be questionable.
Would you be interested in a trade or a deal?
We're interested in listening.
So, Edward Gavigan poses a problem to me. And I know
Go on.
that he had you followed. I know that he sent people to break into your hotel. And I would like to put a stop to those kind of things. If you could dispose of Edward Gavigan for me, I would be willing to reward you. Perhaps whatever you could wish for.
I'm intrigued by your offer.
Interesting, I like it.
Well, I think that there are there's some information we could use.
Like what? I should be happy to supply you with things. There are certain days where he would be more vulnerable than others.
Ah, yes, if you can give us intel on Gavigan's personal behavior.
Yeah. I know for a fact that every full moon he goes to a mansion that he owns outside of town. And during these times, there are times when he will be more vulnerable during the full moon.
Can I do like maybe a cult or mythos or something to kind of understand if there's a deeper, like, to try to get a deeper understanding of that?
Give me an occult. Give me an occult. First. Give me a mythos as well. Oof. Yeah. Jerome, you want to give me one? Oh.
Ooh.
Nice. Nice. You gathered that
Alright.
what she's talking about is, and also from what you know about some of the things that you've been reading about, and you're putting some pieces together, she's probably talking about Edward Gavigan performing some level of a ritual at the full moon. And the full moon is many times considered time of the messengers. That is when you talk to the messenger in one of his many forms. The messenger is also known as Nyarlathotep, who is the messenger of the gods.
Ah, yes.
So that's what you get from that.
Do you know where this mansion is?
Yeah, Mir's house. You actually saw a picture of it on his desk. And she goes, yes, I can absolutely tell you the address. I can also tell you the exact moment when you should strike when he is at his weakest. But it won't be easy. He normally brings around 20 to 40 of his followers up there. And then he performs the sacrifices. At the time right after the sacrifices, he will be very weak. That is when he is just about to receive the message.
The message.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum.
Okay.
These are
So do we
supposed to be
know
indoors
when
or
the full
outdoors?
moon is? Like,
Yeah,
I guess
there's one in
does
3
anyone
weeks'
here
time.
study that?
There's 3
3
weeks'
weeks?
time. Yeah.
Okay. We'll have to make some arrangements and see what we can do.
Well, you haven't even told me what you want for it.
So why can't you
We want
send one of
fully
your people to
paid-
do this?
Well, I don't like getting involved. I will have some of my people there. And I
Hey,
will
listen,
be there
lady.
as well. But
Hey,
I
listen,
can't be
lady.
seen to do this.
Hey, listen, lady. You want a murder contract? That's a big ask. We want a fully paid expedition to Egypt, so we can go after the Carlisle expedition.
Is that really all you want?
I don't know, fellas. Anything else you want?
I sense that you have spoken to the Biyaki. Would you like to
The
talk to them?
Biyaki.
Would you
No,
like to
like the
talk to them
Skull.
more?
I don't know. Do we want to talk to them more?
Not particularly.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
kind of scary.
You know,
Well, yes, of course, the majestic Biyaki.
yeah. Or is there
You mean that
somebody
you get shot
else
in the face?
that I can help facilitate communication to? Or even teach you how to do it?
She sounds clairvoyant.
This is very interesting.
Clairvoyant.
Commune with the spirits, you say?
The spirits.
Commune
No.
with the dead.
Communicate with the other beings in this universe. The ones that control the humanity's destiny.
Well, yeah, I mean, Jerome's all about that.
Yeah. Maybe.
I feel like I don't know.
Yes, we'll kill him, for sure.
Well, I'm glad we have a deal. Maybe you need to refine what your ask is a little bit. But I am very...
Well, we need some time to think about it.
Oh, you do? Well, how long would you need?
At least 3 weeks. Before the full moon.
I would like to have an answer to understand, if we have an understanding, by tomorrow night.
Okay. I mean, I want the power to commune with the other beings for sure, but I don't know if anybody else wants that.
Well, I mean, I was just trying to get money out of her to like get down to Egypt. You know what I mean? But I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, we can ask for both, I guess.
Yeah. Maybe we can use the Biyaki to go rob banks. Maybe.
We can have our own pet Biyaki. It'll be great.
Like transport us into the inside of a safe.
Yeah, that sounds like a monkey's paw wish.
What we could do with them? Can we just ride them into, Fort Knox?
We can just fly around in Biyakis.
Like
Just wear them like
stealing
jetpacks.
Like I just imagine they move in and out of like time space, so like they just create a portal in the inside of Fort Knox, take a couple gold bars and bounce. Does that make sense? You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So quiet tonight.
I'm just muted because Laura's here with me.
Oh, got it.
Well, I mean, you can of course go back to the hotel and have a think about it and have a more frank conversation about what you want.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
Is there
the
anything more you want to talk
characters
to her
would know
about?
what they want more, but I just don't know. Yeah, like didn't we have stuff to ask her before about cult stuff? Or like somebody was telling us not to talk to her before.
That was the dancer at the Blue Pyramid Club.
Oh yeah,
Right,
that's
because
right.
she had her boyfriend killed.
Yeah.
She sounds pretty
So
evil
this isn't
here.
really good anyway. This isn't really a good situation. This is like deal with the devil stuff. So
Yep.
I mean, I'm happy to say yes for that power of talking to other beings and probably corrupt my soul or something, but Jerome would definitely agree to that. But like, what else do you guys want then? What would your
Do we
characters
each,
want?
John? Do we each get something, or is it just one? Is it like the one thing our group gets?
You can probably propose whatever you want. It seems like she's very interested in getting this done.
So some machine guns. You know,
I mean, you already have
some
them.
grenades.
I think that you can potentially ask about how the expedition is, and if, for instance, if you guys kill Edward Gavigan, what happens to the Penhew Foundation?
That's true.
Oh, can we take over the Penhew Foundation?
That becomes the Jackson Foundation,
That would
The
be
Jackson
typical for us.
the Jackson Elias Foundation.
Okay, I mean, you can ask her that.
Okay, let's do that.
I mean, that could be one of your asks, that you would take over the Penhew Foundation, or find a way of doing it illegitimately.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yo, Mrs. Frankenstein.
Yes. I
I'm
mean,
also thinking we take over the Penhew Foundation and all of its belongings. We make sure that we can, we can position ourselves legitimately.
so you want to take over the work of the Penhew Foundation? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, and especially its funding, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Oh no, we don't want to take over its funding. We don't want to pay for it.
No, we want the money that the grants and stuff that they're bringing in for their expedition.
Right, so you want the money for the expedition in that way and get to plan your own expedition to Egypt via the Penhew Foundation.
Exactly.
Oh, got it. Yeah, that's great.
Is that, yeah? Yes, I can, that we can do. As part of the deal, I will teach you to communicate and contact somebody, some of the other beings, and I will fund the expedition to Egypt for you as part of the Penhew Foundation. And we'll keep it on the board that way. Yeah? That is a deal.
Great.
I would be happy with that.
Cool. I spit in my hand and put it out.
She does not touch it. That is not how we do business. And also, I
do it
will
in
warn you
selfie.
against revealing this to anybody.
Should tell everybody. I'm gonna tell her like, well, we got two people that aren't here right now. Like, we can tell them because they're gonna be part of the team. You gotta at least let Cutter and Fortuna know.
Yeah, I mean, she is aware that these guys are not here. I presume there's some cover for it. I'm not gonna go into that.
Yeah.
But she's aware of those two as well.
Fair enough. I know. Just want to be specific.
Yeah, no, I got you. With that, I say goodbye. I will send a message to you with the specific time and more instructions.
Sounds splendid.
Fantastic. All right. She bites you out through the door. Her helper comes in and helps you outside. And you now stand outside Empire Spices. Bum, bum, bum. All right. So yes, is there anything for you to discuss?
Cool map.
Well, yeah, we gotta figure out how we're gonna kill this dude. Are we gonna, we should scope out the place, I guess, right?
Yeah. You can look up a
The
map.
mansion? Yeah.
Yeah, give me a library use if you want to find where it is. It's to the east of London. Oh, you missed.
Oh well.
It's to the east of London, as far as you understand. Is somebody else
So
want to
yeah,
pitch
we're
in a
gonna
library
look at
use?
the mansion. Sorry.
Man. Oh.
Never mind. I have no idea. It's up to you. It's up to you guys.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you find out that it's on a very small island in the Thames, out by the east side of England, so east of London.
Cool.
Great. Let's make arrangements, I guess, to get a look at it and see what we're, if we get any ideas of where the ritual might be happening, maybe.
All right. Yeah, I mean it's
How long?
gonna take some time to travel out there.
So we're not gonna do the manufacturing place, Hampton Manufacturing.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like we can look into arrangements, like find out if there's buses or trains, or find out how it works.
You find a good library check. You could drive there in a couple of hours, probably, but you would need to. There's only like a small stone bridge from the island, from the mainland over to the island. It's not a long one. It's around like 30 feet. But that seems to be the only kind of drivable, walkable entry onto the island. It's very small. It contains basically the large 3-story mansion and some land around it that is supposed to be fields and various other things.
Like 7:30. Yeah.
All right, 2 hours away. That's
Yeah.
not bad. And this isn't the place that you said last time we talked about, like the people that chased us in the car that we were following. They went to Derby.
No, they went to the van went out to the Limehouse Docks.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The Fenris and Sons a truck that you saw leave from the Penhew Foundation.
Derby is where the cast iron safe box is.
Yeah, that is correct.
I mean, should we do 2 separate crews? Like me, Cutter, and Sully go to the cast iron box, and Fortuna, Jerome, and Elias go to scope out the murder.
Derby is a larger. You're gonna have to travel for half a day. You're gonna have to find accommodation, etc. You have to plan that out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so let's go. We scope out the mansion.
You know, we can drive up there, sleep in the car for a night, and come back.
I mean,
It's up to you guys. What do you want to do?
Well, anyway,
Well, I know, John, you're not ready for that. You're not ready for that right now, but I feel like we can maybe next session.
yeah,
do it or
next
something.
session I'll be ready for it. I would have to read up a little bit about Derby.
Can we take the London Tube?
To where? To the Mears house? No, you would have
To the Mears house?
You would have to get a train, and then you would have from the train station. You would probably have to take a taxi out there, or alternatively, you have to find maybe a boat or something like that to see if they would be willing to take you to the island.
Yeah, I was also thinking boat.
And then, I mean, it's not that big an island. We could probably, I mean, it's basically has the house and some land around it, so you could probably land somewhat hidden. But yeah, that is an option. But we can go there if you guys want.
Can we go there today?
But there's also it's I think like it's 9:45 now. If you wanted to start either of these, I think we would have to think about how much further we could make it. Just that's what I'm thinking.
So are you thinking this is a good spot to stop then?
If you wanted to go to Derby or Mears house, I feel yes. If there's something else you want to do, then that we can probably do, depending on what you're thinking. I'm just wary of.
I mean, we could go rough up the cultists at the docks.
Let's do combat for no reason.
Whatever.
I mean, I'm down. You want to go shoot some fucking cultists? Let's go shoot some cultists. There's kind of a lot of them there.
But again, what do you guys want to do? I'm kind of happy to stop. But
Yeah, I can do that. I think we just talk about what we're gonna do in 2 weeks, which I think is like.
Yeah, I think you have to make some decisions to make. To be honest.
Yeah.
Like, and I think maybe also bringing the rest of the crew into those conversations, or if somebody, so there's some continuity. But yeah, I think that's an okay thing to do.
Okay. You guys want to talk about it now, or just catch up in a couple weeks?
Maybe have a pros and cons about the different things you can do, so you have something to take into next time.
I mean, I
have an idea.
Should we take a minute and review the clues?
Yeah, you can do that now too. That might not be a bad idea.
I mean, yeah, we made a deal with the devil, but
Yeah. Yeah, you made a deal, right? You got the docks, the Ivory Wind. Think about where that fits into everything you want to do. Empire Spies. There's the Blue Pyramid Club. There is other things as well that you potentially could do, like you could go back to Penhew if you wanted. You could talk to Edward Gavigan, right? You can think about.
Are you saying we could double cross the double cross?
I mean, listen, I'm saying it's up to you guys to figure out what you want to do.
Rat her out.
Well, that's an option too. I mean, it's really where you kind of want to take it. I think you should weigh up a little bit of like pros and cons. You don't have to make decisions tonight, but maybe at least have a think about it. And then, yeah. Also, so it gives me an opportunity to prepare for specific things that you really want to do before next time.
Well, yeah. I'm confused about this Carlisle Papers sample receipt.
Yeah.
It was delivered to Derby.
Yeah.
But it says that the company's in Birmingham.
Yeah. So the Ernest and Whitfield and Co. is in Birmingham. Those are the ones that do cast iron safety deposit boxes, and they built and delivered and fitted a custom-built cast iron walk-in safe. Then it was delivered and fitted at Henson Manufacturing.
Got it. Sorry. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
So stupid. Here we go.
Like the receipt in itself, I was like, nobody's gonna read that, so I did a text version.
Yeah, no, that's good. That was good. Derby. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, you can look up how far it is from England, or in London. I believe it's around 6 hours at that time to travel there.
Yeah, it's a 2-hour drive from London to Derby. 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. So that's not too bad. That's drivable.
I think at a time it takes a little bit longer to get there, but you can do it.
Yeah, this is on like a major highway, right?
Yeah, I mean,
probably didn't
at the time, yeah, right, exactly. The cars didn't go that fast, and you had to refill them, and the blown tires, and you can also take a train up there. There's a whole bunch of ways to do it.
Well, we want to bring the torch with us, so we should probably drive, right?
Yeah, train's probably not going to be a good idea.
Unless we put it in another big wooden, chest in the train. That's possible.
Seems easiest to drive.
Yeah, I think we should just do that.
You can also
And then
bring
Mark, I
more
was
stuff in.
thinking, Mark, it might be really cool if you sniped this dude out.
Oh, take out the dude with the sniper rifle or whatever.
Yeah, I was like, we somehow try to infiltrate this party and get him to lure him outside, and you can take a shot at him.
You want to make it like the last 3 episodes of Andor? You want me to take out the?
Like,
The
yeah,
director?
I didn't. Spoiler alert! I didn't watch them yet, but yeah.
Okay, well, spoiler alert: it doesn't happen.
Wow, somehow you made it worse. Jesus Christ.
Watch it; it's worth it.
I know. I'm gonna watch it tonight.
I mean, we could probably do that. I mean,
just dropped yesterday, Mark.
Oh man.
dude, you're not a real fan. Because if you were a real fan, you would have watched it 3 times like I did.
Wow. No, so you're basically looking to go to Henson Manufacturing, right? That's what I'm getting, and you want to check out Mir's house. Those are the 2 major pieces.
Yeah, that's pretty much all we can think of.
Okay. No, I think that's with that in mind, I can prepare for next time.
All right.
Welcome back.
Yeah, it's a lot, but yeah, that's
It's
great.
a lot also to go through it. I think in terms of remembering a lot of things, but I'm glad we did it. I think you guys got back onto the narrative as well a little bit, and something happened. You struck a deal.
With the devil.
Yeah.
Yep, something happened. Yep.
All right, guys. Well, in that
Nice,
case,
very
good
nice.
night and enjoy.
Yeah, very
All right,
So-
dude.